What's happening, everybody? I am Ryan Fitzy, and this is Throwback Thursday, a show that's created every single week live, on the fly, in the moment, with nothing pre-recorded. I'm going to be using a piece of equipment, as always, the Boss Loop Station, to record a variety of different sounds. I'm going to be using, this week, beatbox, electric violin, acoustic guitar, a triangle, some shakers, and that's pretty much going to be it. A little bit of vocal looping in there for the chorus. This is taking it back to 1991, a track that I still love to hear every time it comes on the radio, and I've wanted to do this for quite a few months. I got a request initially to do this back in January, and then another 2 in March, so I had to make this happen. And it was a little bit of a challenge figuring out how I was going to put this together. Check it out, this is Heavy D and the Boyz, Now That We Found Love. me what you got. Let me slip my coin into your slot and hit the jackpot. Rev me up, my little buttercup. We can tug sheets, snuggle up and get stuck. Believe it or not, here comes a brother with glow. A struggling, bubbling, overweight, loving heart pro. So what's it gonna be? Me or the TV? Now let me take the time to set your mind and your body free. One thing, stretch for a sec. Lay by the fire so I can cop a quick wreck. Shake me, baby, bake me. No need to fake, here I am, come on and take me. Wind your body, baby, move your body. I see you slip, slide, come on and do it, hottie. Not quite sure as to what is going down, but I'm feeling hunky-dory about this thing that I found.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
I dig the way you wiggle, you don't jiggle when you jiggle. So hand over your love, cause it's heavier in the middle. Move it like a mover, she wanted a group, so I groove her. Then she wanted to learn, we did school in a scooter. Marry a little lamb, but not like this. We can waltz and turn, rumble, tumble, and twist. Then you think you're gonna give in, fantasies we're living. So lay down and relax, yeah baby, that's it. Lady loving my baby girl. Spread your wings so we can fly around the world. Harming me, charming me, your fingertips are calling me. When you drop the kisses, you're so cute, you drop the bomb on me. Stretch it, flex it. Give me the permission and I'll bless it. Bless it like Buddha as the best. You can lay it on yours, but put your head on my chest.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
When there's love, yeah. What can we do? What are we gonna do? Roses are red and violets are blue. Love is good and plenty if you get plenty good loving. Kiss you where you're hot, do what I got to keep you bubbling. Tell me right, my lump-sum dub. Tell me one more time, what is this thing called love? I'm not quite sure as to what is going down, but I'm feeling hunky-dory about this thing that I found.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now
With this love, what are we gonna do with it?
Now
Tell me what are we gonna do with this love? Yeah.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now.
Hey, thanks for watching Throwback Thursday this week. If you want to check out more episodes, there's lots in the series here. Make sure to check out the playlist. Make sure also to subscribe to my channel here. I constantly put out new videos, not just Throwback Thursday, but a bunch of other stuff. Make sure to check those out. Like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And check back next week. If you have a request that you want to hear me do, all you got to do is just comment on this video or any other Throwback Thursday video. I check them constantly. You can also tweet at me, Brian Fitzy 215. You can send me a message on Facebook, or you can post on my Facebook wall. And I constantly check everything. So hit me up. Keep those requests coming because I am absolutely loving them. Got some big ones coming in the next couple of weeks. People have been asking and asking and asking for. I'm looking forward to it. See you next week.
Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad.
In slum national, underground thunder pounds when I stop the ground. Like a million elephants, devilback orangutans. You can't stop the train. Who wants some don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. But with the man telling us it ain't gonna rain, so now we sitting in the drop top. See the thing about you that caught my eye is the same thing that